Guys, it's Jessie here. I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my weekly weigh-in on Weight Watchers. Forgive my appearance. I just walked in the house from the grocery store a little bit ago. I feel like I just never have time for anything anymore. I am just like go, 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 go all the time. I haven't even had time to put makeup on recently. Like, I used to wear makeup all the time, and lately there's just no time for it. So forgive me. I know I look a hot mess, but it is what it is. That's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about my weekly weigh-in, and it was a good week. I was pretty discouraged last week, you guys saw, because I had just a teeny tiny little loss, and I said that I had hoped that this week I would make up for it. And I feel like I did. I feel like I did pretty good. I stayed on track all week. I definitely ate all of my weeklies, and I think that is the key to my success. And I've said this before. I don't know why I get in this mindset of don't eat my weeklies, don't eat my weeklies, because I'm so much more successful when I use my weeklies. That's what my weeklies are there for. So I'm going to make it a point this week to definitely eat all of my weeklies, because that seems to be the trick. So I weighed in yesterday when I went to my meeting. It was my fourth meeting back at Weight Watchers, and I weighed in at 212, so that was a 2.3 pound loss for the week, and that is a total of 6.2 pounds since I started back up to meetings. Now overall, I am down from my highest weight. Let's see, my highest weight was 259, so whatever 259 minus 212 is, I can't brain today, but getting closer to being back down to that 50 pound mark. You guys know that I hit 50 pounds lost a while back, and then I fell off the wagon basically. So I gained back some, and now I'm slowly working my way back down towards 209, which will be 50 pounds lost. My goal is to be under 200 pounds by the day that summer begins. I'm not sure it's possible, but we're gonna try. That's what we're aiming for. I'm feeling really good. I think I did really well this week. I definitely ate some things that I maybe shouldn't have. I've gotten some comments recently on some of my older what I ate videos and my weigh-in videos that I eat a lot of things that I shouldn't be eating, and that's true. In a perfect world, I would eat nothing but, you know, lean meats, fruits, vegetables, really healthy grains, but that's not real life, at least not for me. I live in a house with 3 growing boys, well, 2 growing boys and a grown man. I have 2 sons and I have a husband, and to keep them fed, I have to do a lot of carb-heavy meals, a lot of, you know, snacks and things. So there's always stuff in my house that is not 100% healthy. It's not 100% like clean eating, and in order to stay on a budget and keep everybody fed, that's just how things are in my house. And so that means that there's gonna be the times when I'm eating a lot more bread than I should, or I'm eating chips or snacky type things or junk food. It just is what it is. That's life for me in this moment. I'm never ever going to be the type of person that eats 100% clean. I'm not gonna ever turn vegetarian or vegan. It's just not for me. It's great if that's how you are and that's how you choose to feed your family, but I'm on a strict budget. I have to keep everybody fed and happy, so it is what it is. I think overall, considering all of those barriers, I've done really well for myself. I'm almost to 50 pounds lost. Granted, it's taken me over a year to get there, and I've definitely slid backwards a little bit, but overall I think I've been doing really well, all things considered. So please, when you're leaving comments like that, understand that I know there's a lot of room for improvement in my diet, but you know, I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm trying to be reasonable. I don't want to cut everything that I love out of my diet forever, because that's just not gonna make for a happy life for me. I really enjoy food. You guys know I've struggled with food addiction for a while now. That's sort of my one vice. I've given up all of my other vices over the years. I don't drink to excess. I never drank to excess, but I don't drink except for very occasionally socially. I don't smoke. I quit smoking years ago. I've cut way back on things like eating out and coffee drinks from the drive-thru, you know, like, I was never a Starbucks person, but I don't do that. I've even at this point all but cut out diet soda, which was my other big vice. So, you know, I think that if I want to have a snack on something that's not 100% healthy every once in a while, that's okay. So I appreciate all of your guys' comments. I know you're all very well-meaning, and the vast majority of the comments I get are not comments saying, hey, you shouldn't be eating that, but I have noticed a little bit of an influx in those recently, and I just kind of wanted to put that out there. Like, I'm doing the best I can. Definitely there's room for improvement. There's always going to be room for improvement. I appreciate those of you that are saying, hey, maybe cut that out, but it's just not something that I'm comfortable doing right now. So I do try to make healthy choices when I can, where I can. So yeah, I didn't really intend for this video to go off on that tangent, but that's kind of what happened, so sorry about that. But yeah, overall, pretty pleased with the week. More than 2 pounds down. I feel like that makes up a little bit for just the 0.3 pound loss from last week. I've consistently had a loss every week since I got back to meetings, so clearly meetings work for me. So I'm very, very satisfied with that. So, this next week, just tracking everything, using up my weeklies, and trying my best to use my weeklies on healthy things and not junk food. I did eat M&Ms yesterday. I've been craving them, and I put it off, and finally I bought some yesterday, and I did have them, and I tracked them, and it was a huge amount of points, but, you know, that's what they're there for. Sometimes you just have to do that. Again, I don't want to apologize for that, because that's just how it is. So, I think that's everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. This next week, like I said, just keep on keeping on, hopefully have a good result. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.